Shantay, you both stay.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're ranking every double Shantay on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, and one more thing. Shantay, you stay.
It's gonna be a photo finish tonight.
Congratulations, you are both back in the competition.
For this list, we're looking at all the lip syncs where both queens got to stay in the race. Season 13 is included here, so a spoiler alert is now in effect. Which of these double Shantays was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Number 13, Cynthia Lee Fontaine and Farrah Moan.
The time has come. To lip sync for your life.
For the Season 9 Rusical, the queens brought one of America's most famous families to life, the Kardashians. Farrah Moan was Kylie and Cynthia Lee Fontaine was Kim, but both of them failed to keep up with the Kardashians and ended up in the bottom. During the lip sync, Cynthia took off most of her clothes, and Farrah brought the attitude. But when the Meghan Trainor song ended, Ru excused herself, leaving us all confused. Upon her return, she announced that Eureka had to leave the competition because her injury was too serious.
And in good conscience, I cannot allow you to continue in the competition.
As such, Cynthia and Farrah were both saved. Would they have survived elimination otherwise? You be the judge. Number 12, Kandy, Muse and Symone.
Every day is payday, swipe my card, then I do the name.
This lip sync was spirited, and both Kandy and Symone matched the Fifth Harmony song's attitude. Even though Kandy's dress was full of fabric, she went for it.
So heavy, getting no
And Symone did not miss a beat. We weren't quite sure who was going to emerge victorious as we were watching them. After saving Symone and telling Kandy to sashay away, Ru changed her mind at the last second and made it a double Shantay.
Kandy, wait! Stop. I'm not ready for you to go. Not yet.
Did she feel Kandy's lip sync deserved a win after all? Or was it because she felt Muse still had more to give going forward? Either way, RuPaul's announcement was probably the most dramatic part of this whole ordeal. Number 11, Carmen Carrera and Yara Sofia. Carmen Carrera and Yara Sofia ended up in the bottom two after their patriotic public service announcements failed to make a positive impression. As they lip-synced to the Spanish version of Mickey, Yara brought Puerto Rico to the stage, while Carmen opted to interact with the judges.
She better work, Heather.
Importantly, this double Shantay set the stage for all the ones that came after. Before this point, Ru had never saved both bottom queens from elimination.
For the first time in Drag Race history, no one is going home tonight.
It was iconic, mostly because nobody saw it coming. However, whether or not their lip sync was impressive enough to warrant this decision remains up for debate. Number 10, Yvie O'Hara and Sharon Needles. This episode was all about frenemies, so naturally Yvie and Sharon got paired together. But things didn't go so well and they ended up on the chopping block. Throughout the lip sync, you could tell that neither one was ready to lose to the other. They each stayed true to their drag styles, and their performance was enthusiastic. But there were challenges like Yvie's wig falling off during the lip sync.
Oh crap, my wig was hanging on by one freaking bobby pin. I'm not keeping that bitch on my head. Might as well go, it's in my way.
Of course, this was the week where Willem was disqualified, so it's hard to know what Ru would have decided had that not happened.
It has come to my attention that you have broken the rules.
Fans had to wait a little longer to see which of these queens would emerge victorious from their feud. Number 9, Eureka O'Hara and Aquaria. It wouldn't be the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race without some sort of twist. When Aquaria and Eureka lip-synced to If by Janet Jackson, the anticipation in the air was palpable. The winner would advance to the final lip sync for the crown, so these queens came prepared to deliver. They both had multiple tricks up their sleeve, from outfit changes to a hilarious fan to a wig reveal. Not to mention, Eureka and Aquaria utilized every inch of that stage. It was a super lively performance, so we were not complaining when RuPaul announced that both queens would be advancing to the final round.
Congratulations, you both made it to the finals.
Number 8, BenDeLaCreme and Darienne Lake.
BenDeLaCreme, Darienne Lake. I'm sorry, my dears, but you are up for elimination.
As they lip-synced to Exposé's Point of No Return, BenDeLaCreme and Darienne Lake really embodied the song's seductive energy. You could see it through the way they moved and their facial expressions. On the one hand, BenDeLaCreme gradually removed parts of her outfit and ended up in a corset. On the other hand, though Darienne didn't have any gimmicks, she performed that song like she was born to do it. It may not have been the most passionate or intense lip sync the show has ever had, but it didn't need to be. The proof is in the fact that both BenDeLaCreme and Darienne Lake received a coveted Shantay from RuPaul.
By the power vested in me, by me. Shantay, you stay.
Yeah.
Number 7, Heidi in Closet and Jackie Cox.
Set me free. Every time your hands on me, I wanna be your way to shine.
The makeover week is always fun to watch on Drag Race. While we typically get some stellar results, there are inevitably queens who don't quite deliver. During season 12, it was Heidi and Jackie who ended up in the bottom. Their lip sync to Kill the Lights was interesting, as they each approached the song differently. Jackie took a fun theatrical route and created a character, while Heidi went into it more with a serious attitude and focus on choreography. Their lip syncs could not have been more opposite. But because they both infused their routine with personality, we got two great interpretations of this song, and nobody went home. Number 6, Eureka O'Hara and Kameron Michaels. After falling short in the Breast World Acting Challenge, Eureka and Kameron ended up lip-syncing for their lives. They both had some impressive moves, and were not afraid to utilize their old lady looks from the runway for comic effect. It felt like watching some grandmas having the time of their life at a party, which was a real treat. They may have failed to bring their Breast World characters to life, but Eureka and Kameron definitely brought Patti LaBelle's new attitude to life. Notably, this was the first of Eureka's 2 double Shantays on season 10, which is a testament to her lip-syncing skills. After all, no other queen has earned that achievement within a single season yet. Number 5, Latrice Royale and Monique Hart.
Turn the world on its head. Don't forget what my mama said.
On All Stars 4, we were treated to a lip-sync Lollapalooza. Here, the queens, who had previously been sent packing, chose a top all-star to lip-sync against for a second chance at the crown. In all the other rounds, the top all-star retained their spot. But when the time came for Latrice, who had the first pick of competitors to go up against Monique Hart, everyone held their breath.
Now, sissy that wow.
They didn't disappoint while lip-syncing to Sissy That Walk. Latrice and Monique had attitude, dance moves, wig reveals, and passion. And just when you thought you'd figured out who had the edge, something new happened that evened the playing field.
Both of these bitches are slaying this song. Like, I don't know who's gonna stay and who's gonna go.
RuPaul clearly saw this, which is why she declared both queens winners.
Oh, and one more thing. Shantay, you stay.
Number 4, Alyssa Edwards and Roxxxy Andrews. We all know that Alyssa Edwards is a killer dancer, and Roxxxy was ready to go up against her when they lip-synced to Whip My Hair. We've all gotten somewhat used to wig reveals by now, but that's only because Roxxxy changed the game by pulling off an exemplary one during this lip-sync. Both girls went hard and really brought an intensity to the performance that was exciting to watch. Roxxxy and Alyssa really embodied the song. fittingly showcasing their hair while dancing.
It's gonna be a photo finish tonight.
Roxxxy's heartbreaking testimonial afterwards and the double Shantay made this an episode to remember. We got whiplash just by watching them, but it was totally worth it.
What you two did on this runway is the passion I am looking for. Shantay, you both stay.
Number 3, Raven and Jujubee.
Does she love you better than I can?
It's no secret that most fans of Drag Race didn't love the format of All Stars 1, which saw the queens compete in pairs. However, it's impossible to deny that the friendship amongst the queens was heartwarming.
I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh.
That's why we were so devastated when Raven and Jujubee were announced as the bottom 2 just before the finals. Before the lip sync song even started, the emotion on their faces was obvious. But instead of becoming a hindrance, it actually served as their greatest strength during this poignant performance.
I keep dancing on my own.
They were sentimental, the judges were moved, and we were crying watching it all play out. Needless to say, we let out a huge sigh of relief when RuPaul announced the double Shantay.
Shantay, you both stay.
Yes! Yes!
Number 2, Alyssa Edwards and Tatianna.
Looking for a driver who is qualified. So if you think that you're the one, step into my ride.
Whenever eliminated queens get a chance to re-enter the race, we are treated to stellar performances. But that doesn't even come close to describing how amazing what Alyssa Edwards and Tatianna delivered on All Stars 2 was. With these two powerhouses going up against each other for another chance at a spot in the Hall of Fame, we had high expectations. What they delivered with their lip sync to Rihanna's Shut Up and Drive somehow surpassed them. Alyssa and Tatianna took control of that proverbial steering wheel and delivered an unforgettable performance that was full of sass and thought-out choreography. They both won, and it was well-deserved. Honestly, if this lip sync doesn't give you life, we don't know what will.
Alyssa Edwards, you are also a winner, baby.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Brooklyn Hytes and Yvie Oddly.
Now you're out here looking like regret. Ain't too proud to beg, second chance you'll never get.
Brooklyn Hytes and Yvie Oddly truly elevated the art of the lip sync for your life on season 11. They brought acrobatics and a fierce attitude to their performance of Sorry Not Sorry in a way we had never seen before.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
For much of the lip sync, we simply didn't know where to look because we didn't want to miss anything. Both queens had loads of skill and stage presence, which made for an even matchup on every level.
I am living! Come on, Cirque du Soleil!
The power and drive Brooklyn and Yvie brought to the song were unparalleled. We were completely mesmerized by their agility and individuality at every stage of this lip sync.
Shantay, you both stay.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.